Hey guys, what is going on? Skate here once again, and today I got a special video for you guys, maybe to help you out just a little bit. But today I got a setup video. I don't have a camera to actually show you what I got, but I got a setup video for you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm using to record, what I use to play with, what my settings are. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about that stuff. I can't tell you all the stuff because I don't really know all of the stuff that I have, but I know most of it, so I will ramble off what I do know. This is right. Hold on. First off, the gameplay. The gameplay, we're playing Domination, as you can see, Nuketown 2025, using the MSMC, and I think I finished out 67 and 10. Not the best gameplay I had, but not a bad one either. Not bad, but it's a good gameplay. Anyway, back to the setup video. Let's see. First off, TV. I'm using a 52-inch plasma screen. I use plasma screen. I don't know what the advantages are or disadvantages are. I do know one disadvantage for plasma screens is burned image. If you're using plasma screen, you have a disadvantage and danger of burning the image in your screen. So let's say I left the menu screen of multiplayer on my TV. I just leave the TV on for an hour or so. That image will get burned in my screen for, well, it won't always be there. And look at this host right here. This host is terrible. The image will get burned into your screen, and what that basically means is it's like a faded picture. Let's say you got it's like changing the opacity of a picture when you're editing. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically being able to see through the image. Like, I could still play, but I would see this faded out image on my screen. But that's one disadvantage of plasma screens. I don't know the advantages of an LCD or any of that, but I do like my 52-inch plasma. It's pretty big. Well, obviously I can see pretty well because of how large it is. And yeah, I use the Hauppauge HD PVR to record my gaming. It's kind of pricey. It's over at $100. That's what I'm remembering as. You probably could pick it up around 50 bucks now, cheaper. I don't know. I'm sure you could find one for a lot cheaper than 100 bucks. But Hauppauges are usually 100 bucks, and they work pretty well. I like them. It's really good quality when I record, and I don't have any problem with it. It works great. I don't see any reason why. I don't know why you would need anything different than a Hauppauge is what I'm trying to say, because it works perfectly. It has great video quality, and the price, you really can't beat it. There is overpriced ones that are supposed to work better, but I find this one to work fine, so I stick with the Hauppauge. Obviously I'll play on PS3. I have the components cords and have my I have my TV settings set for 1080i. I don't run 1080p. I don't understand what's so big about 1080p. 1080i seems to be just as good, I think. I don't know. I see the same results whenever I look at a 1080p gameplay and I look at a 1080i gameplay, like compared to mine. I don't see anything different. That's probably YouTube though. It could be YouTube's video rendering quality, but anyway. I use a standard. I also use just a standard PlayStation controllers. I don't do any of those special analog grip things. I know a lot of pro gamers will use them, but I'm a pretty good player, and I just stick to my thumbs. My thumbs and the sticks is pretty much all I need. I don't go into that fancy upgraded modded controller junk. That's just way too much for me. I don't understand the need for it. It's just, I think it's a waste of money personally, but I know a lot of people do it, so that's just my thoughts. Video editing, for whenever I go back and edit the videos, I use my computer. It's a cyber, no, it's a cyber, yeah, cyber power PC, gaming computer PC. It's got a 3.6 gigahertz processor. I don't even know about the memory. Didn't worry about the memory. It's got a pretty good graphics card, and yeah, graphics card is pretty darn good because I can run Skyrim on high quality and no problems there. Then there's amazing quality, and I don't even know what's that, but I can run games pretty good. And then I use Cyberlink Power Director for video editing. I have Sony Vegas 11, but I'm not that good at editing, guys, and I don't know how to run it that well like other people do. Other people can make amazing videos and stuff with Sony Vegas, and it's just way too complicated for me. I just can't seem to grasp my fingers around the concept of how it runs. And the Cyberlink Power Director, it's a very good video editing for people that don't really know a lot about video editing. It's very simple. It's what I use to put together this video. It's what I put together a lot of videos that I've already made, and it's just really simple like that. Yeah. Let's see, what else do I use? I use a standard as a keyboard, and I use a standard as a mic, AZZA. The keyboard is just a basic keyboard. It's got a bunch of special keys where you can modify junk, and it's just a bunch of bull. And the mouse has miniature weights in it. It's got like mini weights. I think they're about a gram, a half gram. No, they're actually 4.2 grams. And I can change the weight of my mouse for like sensitivity, I guess. I don't know there. I just stick with, I keep all four. There's like 4 blocks, and they're all 4.2 grams, and I just leave them all in. I like the heavier mouse. I think it keeps the weight down and keeps your friction going, you know. But what else do I use? That's about it, guys. I do have a laptop. It's a really bad laptop. I don't like my laptop. It's one of those mini things, and like, you just can't use them for video editing or gaming, and so it's just a downgrade. So I bought my desktop, and I run it on my TV because I don't have a monitor, so I just hook it up to. So I got a 52-inch plasma monitor that I run my PC on and edit videos on, and it's really just sometimes it's quite hard to maneuver around because the screen's so big, and I have to sit up close to it because the mouse is sitting on the TV stand and the keyboard's on the TV stand. So I'm actually like 2 feet away from my TV, from this 52-inch plasma that I'm editing on. And I may, once I get a camera, I'll put up a video, guys, of what my entire setup looks like. It's really kind of messy. There's stuff everywhere. I don't organize it. I play games, I edit videos. It's not that organized. It's there's kind of dust sitting around and junk just laying around. I have to use a piece of paper for a mouse pad because my desk, it's made of glass, so the mouse cannot detect the surface to maneuver off of, I guess. I don't know too much about that. Didn't really look into that too much, so I just used a piece of paper. I was thinking about getting a mouse pad, but the piece of paper works fine. It's a good piece of paper, I guess. I mean, piece of paper is a piece of paper. Yeah, that's pretty much my setup, guys. It's just a standard little setup. I don't use too much. There's a bunch of stuff on my PC that I do use for video editing. I use Cyberlink Power Director. Sometimes I have to use Sony Vegas's editing program. Sometimes I gotta use Fruity Loops to make music, and that doesn't work out too well because I'm not so good with Fruity Loops. But anyway, here's the end of the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button, and don't forget to share this video with your friends because it was awesome. So let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I will talk to you guys later.